Yo! Smash that like button. Smash that like button. What's up, y'all? What's up? I see D Jack in the building. Dro the mob. Dro the mob. Let me go back to the top. Shout out Droski, man. Make sure y'all follow Dro the mob. Monty McCary, 9851. Shout out to you, brother. Shout out Sparks Visual. Make sure y'all follow Sparks, man. He be doing gaming. Adia Adia, shout out Adia, shout out grandson 6465. Appreciate your love support, grandson. Chelsea Davis, shout out Chelsea. Gita Lowin, what's up? D Jack, what's up, my boy? Shout out Matthew Liggins Jones, 5 a.m. Chauncey Nash, 7479. Shout out Brian Williams, what's poppin', Swipe? Bone Yak, shout out Bone Yak, man. Make sure y'all follow my riches. NC, what's up, NC? Make sure y'all follow all my riches, man. Support them too. Support them. Smash that like button. Spurs winning by 9. Probably about 8 by 9. Spurs winning. Spurs is winning. Messenger, what's up, my boy? The Spurs is winning. The Spurs is winning. I knew they was gonna do this though. Let them win the game. They win the game. They win the game. They gotta stretch out the playoffs, man. It's all entertainment, man. Smash that like button. What's up, y'all? What's up? Mob Boss, what's up? Johnny Watkins, 1493, what's up? We definitely talking about OTF Dede and his motion and Lil Durk charges. We talking about Basil and with the Weatherspoon guy, the scammer. He from over east, so we're gonna talk about that. What else we got? Oh, 15-year-old. He was shot down, man. 60 shots. We gotta figure out what this kid did, man, to have a person shoot 60 shots at him at 15 years old at 3 in the morning. I got the Spurs taking it all. I got the Spurs taking it all. I don't think New York gonna be able to fuck with the Spurs, man. Cold Blow, what's up? Outlaw it is. Shout out Boss Mo. Boss. 4741. Nardo from up north. What's up? Angie Thomas, what's up? Andy Beach. Andy Beckham. Shout out all y'all, man. Appreciate your love support. All right, we're gonna start off before we get into the Lil Durk and shit. We're gonna start off with the news stories. Oh, Pooh Shiesty Dede too. He out of jail. All right, so we're gonna start with the news first. Slim Jones, what's up? Ray Ass, what's up? Boom Gotham, what's up? Lil Ye, what's up?
Welcome back, everyone. We want to send it over to our Lauren Victory, who's tracking that breaking news of a teen critically hurt. Lauren, what can you tell us?
Hi, Marissa. Hi, Adrena. As you can see, officers are still here processing the scene. It appears to have involved multiple rounds of gunfire. They were first called to 48th and Calumet about 3 hours ago. When they arrived, they found a 15-year-old boy on the ground. He was shot in the face. First responders rushed him to Comer Children's Hospital, where he is listed in critical condition. Police don't have anyone in custody, but it does appear the shooter or shooters left some clues behind. CBS Skywatch gives us another vantage point of some of the yellow evidence markers placed by investigators. Earlier this morning, detectives had at least 60 of them placed on the street and sidewalk. Back out here live, we want to show you that there is still at least a few evidence markers on the street between the squad cars that are still here. They don't have anybody in custody. We will keep you posted as we follow this breaking news situation. Back to you in the newsroom.
Thank you so much. We'll check back in with you here shortly.
I just want to say this to the shooters. Y'all ass need to be in jail and y'all gun revoked. Y'all shot 60 times. And a man, hey, look, man, this shit is out of hand, man. Like a 15-year-old getting shot at 60 times. Like, what the fuck is they out here doing, man? 60 times, bruh. Damn, I told y'all though, you can't be no kid and kill nobody and then try to play like you a kid going to school. Motherfuckers coming behind their relatives, man. And they ain't even got to be the gang members, bro. It could be a family member who hurt. He coming to get you. Where he hang out at? Oh, he ain't on 48th. You know, a family member come and get your ass. Man, if you love your kids, man, keep your kids in the house. Or if they want to go to a mall, take them out to a mall somewhere, man. Out. That's the only way I can tell your kids can stay alive, man. The police, they can't save them. The police is weak. They're a bunch of weak individuals, man. They just hiring anybody. Man, I seen the shorties, the YNs, treat the police, make the police turn around and go the other way, man. These the motherfuckers who are protecting our streets, though. They ain't never there on the scene. 60 shots. How many shots got to get let off before a police supposed to be around the corner somewhere? Where is they working at? I don't understand this shit, man. For them to not to be at no crime scenes when the shoots happen, man. Like, where's they patrolling, bro? Like, for real, what the fuck is they patrolling at? For a motherfucker to get off 60 shots and get away. They took that shot spot on purpose, man. That's what happened. They took that shot spot and shit off for a purpose, man. Mayor Brandon Johnson know what he was gonna do. He thought he was gonna take shot spotter and then get some more money from the government. But Trump say, nah, we ain't give you shit. That's what he thought. Oh, we need more money for violence. Once he take the spot shot, he need more money for violence now. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. Ain't nobody dumb. Like, this shit crazy, man. 15-year-old. A 15-year-old.
Magnesium supports children with catching
bro.
up, keeping up,
I mean,
or getting
60
ahead
times,
with their
60 times. That's crazy.
Judy, none of the people who spoke to us today wanted their faces shown on camera, a sign perhaps of just how much this shooting scared people in back of the yards. And while it does appear that at least one of the suspects was taken into custody, police could still be searching for at least 3 others.
I guess they're going to have to be notified that one of their students got shot.
A 17-year-old boy is dead, 2 men injured in a shooting that left dozens of bullet casings behind near the corner of 51st Street and Troop in back of the yards, where just after 7:30 a.m., at least 3 masked gunmen jumped out of a black Jeep and opened fire.
I don't think that boy was doing anything bad. I think he was going to school. He had a backpack. He's still a baby.
Investigators say the teenager was on foot and the 2 men inside this red Dodge Caravan when the shooting began, just as they were turning the corner. The men, 55 and 61 years old, continued driving before stopping at a local tire shop a half a mile away in search of help.
I saw a car coming at high speed down the alley with a flat tire, so first instinct I thought it was a customer that needed a tire repair.
Police later chasing down the gunman to this location near 44th and Wolcott, where the suspects left behind the black Jeep along with an assault-style rifle just laying in the grass, but not before they hit this man's gray Hyundai, sideswiping it on the passenger side as they were trying to escape police.
Venía el carro huyendo de la policía y
They were trying to get away from police, says the Hyundai's owner in Spanish. It was just one lane and he hit me because he couldn't get through. That witness also telling us that he saw police apprehend at least one suspect after giving them chase through the gangways in that area. Police, however, at this time, still not confirming any arrests.
Tired of sifting through jobs that don't feel like the right fit?
Family and friends say they are devastated to hear of the loss of 17-year-old Pedro Ramirez. They describe him as a kind young man with a bright future ahead of him. Now they're grieving as his life has been cut short. Near 51st and Troop, flowers, candles, and balloons mark where a memorial is set up for 17-year-old Pedro Ramirez, who was shot and killed Tuesday morning on this street in the Back of the Yards neighborhood. 2 other men in a red minivan were also shot, survived, and were taken to a hospital.
I heard the shots, and I looked out the window, and I saw him laying there, and I saw someone come to his aid.
A woman who lives close by and did not want to appear on camera, left shaken by the gun violence so close to her home. Came out here to see the memorial. I mean, what did you make of this?
I felt it was very thoughtful and very sentimental, and I appreciate the people who did, come and show their condolences to him, because I don't think he deserved what happened to him. He was young. He had a lot of life to live.
A GoFundMe set up by family and friends identified the 17-year-old as the victim of the shooting. The page says Pedro was a kind-hearted young man, loved by many and always willing to help. He was one of those people who truly leave a lasting impression. Ramirez's mother was unable to do an interview, but confirmed to me in a message that the teen was an honor roll student at Tilden High School and on the school's soccer and volleyball teams. Now, Chris, a short while ago, we did get a statement from Chicago Public Schools on the death of
what the fuck? Hey, yeah, that shit crazy, man. Like I said, if y'all love y'all kids, man, hey, don't let them walk home or none of that. This shit dangerous, for real. Police can't save you. If the police can't save you, and you ain't got no gun, you ain't no gun holder, none of that, you might as well stay in the house, man. Hey, get dropped off or something. I never seen it where the police ain't even outside the schools no more, man. You know this shit is set up. All right, y'all, we're finna switch over to Pooh Shiesty father. He out of jail.
Whether you're a professional or simply take pride in tackling your own outdoor projects, Harbor Freight offers
New court documents show that Lontrell Williams Sr. will be released, and all temporary stay orders delaying his release have now been removed. All of this coming after Williams and his son, Pooh Shiesty, were arrested along with 7 others, including Memphis rapper Big 30, back in April. Investigators allege the group kidnapped and robbed Gucci Mane and 2 others at gunpoint inside a Texas music studio. Meanwhile, Pooh Shiesty is set to go to trial later this summer on July the 6th.
Hey, that's crazy as hell. The Pooh Shiesty Dede was ordered to bring him back in. And the only way he could do it was help him go and rob Gucci man. You got 2 weeks to give us Pooh Shiesty, or you going to jail. We need something on your son. He's like, man, go and get out your contract, man. That nigga Gucci owe you, man. Fuck that nigga. Let's rob him. He the only motherfucker who out of jail. Let his son crash. Now he out of jail. On a fucking kidnapping charge. It was one more story. Alright. Fuck it, I'll come back to this shit. No. No. Yes. Yeah. All right, y'all, smash that like button. We talking about OTF Dede. He did what Queso Pops did. Nah, he ain't do what Queso Pops did. Queso and them called they daddy to go and pick up some motherfuckers while they got somebody tied up in the crib without telling him. That's a big difference. He went with them. The most I seen somebody get sentenced for kidnapping, life. The least I seen, 45 years. 45 years, some shit like that. It depends on how aggravated that shit is. If kids in there involved, it get worse and worse. Did you pistol whip them? Did you torture them? It go back up. It go up. Harvey World, what's up? All right, y'all. So OTF Dede and Lil Durk. Lil Durk go to, they go to court on June 3rd. They go to court June 3rd. Smash that like button. Smash that like button. Be real. All right, y'all. So OTF Dede, he had put in a motion for a bail review. His bail review has been granted. His bail review has been granted. And Lil Durk faced charges on that day. 2 of them, 2 new ones. A murder charge of Stephon Mack and attempted murder of Weatherspoon, the guy who Zoo was on live with, saying that he beat the case. Now it's crazy, right? Because everybody thought they beat the case, or if they thought they was beating the case, right? Now Durk finna pay for it, man. Like, hey, look, all these motherfuckers there who the ones who caused it, the reason. And now Durk finna pay for it. I just find this, hey, I just find this crazy. I just find it crazy that, you know, Dede waited till they said no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Lil Durk, hey, look. Who all, hey, look, this ain't no bragging thing, but anybody who been to jail know that you finna put up a bond as if you got money. The first motherfucker when your bond hearing, you finna tell a judge what the fuck you got so you can get up out of there. Whatever you can afford. Man, Durk was the only one said that he could do something. He come with, I got 50,000, they got 50,000, somebody else got 50,000. My daddy got a house. I'm talking about this after no, 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 we going to trial. Ain't nothing else to talk about. We going to trial. Now I see a lot of people, they probably could read words, but they can't comprehend. Or they can't read at all. Because the feds never said that they wasn't ready to go to trial. The feds was ready to go to trial on April 20th. Look, their co-defendants wasn't ready to go to trial because they know they finna get spanked. Look, their co-defendants. It was Dede, it was Dede, Brown Eyes, Boogie. They weren't ready to go to trial. Not the feds. The feds was ready to go. Lil Durk was ready to go. His homies now won. Yeah, my whole thing is, if you ain't do it, let's go to trial. We ain't wait no more. If I really know I'm innocent and I won now, we going to trial. Ain't no more continuance or none of that shit. You know why some of them want the continuance? Because they wearing out their motherfucking options right now. First of all, they know the person who brought their hotel room, who they went out to eat with the night before or whatever, or after, they know he already gave them up. So you would be a damn fool to go to trial knowing that the motherfucker who gave you the gun told on your ass. You hear me? This trial ain't about the rest of them, bro. This trial about Lil Durk. It ain't about his homies now, all the co-defendants. It ain't about them, man. It's about Lil Durk. He got all the money. He let these niggas dictate his pace and his money. And now they going out there. And they willing to let everybody else out. Little time. Just for Lil Durk. Anybody who can make the number go up on saying that Lil Durk something to do this, they're going to be out of jail in no time. They want Lil Durk though. Everybody dead. Damn near everybody dead who was at that $1 million worth of game too. Well, at least the people that's in the paperwork. A lot of them dead. King dead. Who else dead? I think the other dude paralyzed who was in the paper. Marley and AJ pleaded guilty. Lil Durk. Everything come back to him, man. Everything. Lil Durk. Hey, I can say this, man. Whether Lil Durk knew or not that AJ killed Stefan, or whether he knew or not, to let a nigga who you ain't never seen before get in your video, man. That's what make Lil Durk look guilty, bro. You saying you don't know these niggas, but how the fuck he just get in your video? You don't just let anybody in your video, man. You Lil Durk. And then it just so happened to be the nigga who killed somebody. And was in Texas saying, hey, Lil Durk, hey, they gonna get us our money, OTF? Like, that's crazy, bro. That's that bullshit, man, that they was on. They ain't give a fuck. They ain't care. They ain't care at all, man. Dede get out so he can handle stuff for Durk. Man, Dede ain't getting out, man. Didn't I just tell you OTF Bonnie? Remember that name, okay? Remember that name. OTF Bonnie, bruh. He was in the car. He said Dede was in the car with him. All y'all got to do is read the paperwork. It's paperwork on Pacer that say this shit. Not Trenches News, the paperwork. It say that Bonnie and Wilson was in a car together, stalking Quando Rondo. They was in a BMW, and Boogie and the shooters was in the other car. You ain't finna get no motherfucking bond, man. It's a good try, though. I mean, you supposed to exhaust all your remedies as a criminal, you know? You gotta exhaust all the remedies. I told y'all, man, Bonnie, that's all they need is Bonnie. They don't need nobody else. They don't need nobody but Bonnie. They don't need Bonnie. Hey, look, they don't need nobody for the Atlanta shooting, of Quando and them. They don't need nobody for the attempt murder on Weatherspoon with him and Bezoo and them. Bonnie know about all that shit, man. They don't need nobody but Bonnie. Hey, remember Bonnie the one who carried the hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars for Lil Durk? Remember all the videos? He done negotiated for Lil Durk. That's all they need is Bonnie, bro. Diddy more safer in jail right about now. He ain't gonna do shit, but post up on live and talk about how he beat the feds with that little stupid ass. It's one thing to commit a crime, y'all, but it's another thing to rap about it. After you commit a crime. Like, tell the truth. Everybody in the comments, tell the truth. We wouldn't know who killed Quando Rondo, man, until fucking they started rapping about it. We wouldn't know who killed him. Hey, when he first got killed, they said that Lil Pop got killed for some weed or some shit. You know? And then, here come the raps. We wouldn't have known shit. They came with that shit, man. They had to tell somebody. And Durk, he ain't no motherfucking leader. He ain't the voice, no neighborhood hero, or none of that shit. He a flunky. You let some bombs take your whole enterprise down because you wanted to be gangster. Hey, look, I don't think Durk had nothing. I don't think Durk had nothing to do. I don't think Durk shot that night at Varsity. I don't think Lil Durk shot. I don't think he shot. But he was there. He was there. And these goofy all of them, I ain't gonna say they're no goofies. Rest in peace to all of them. Bond, AAB, Hella Bands, and Zoo. They all dead. But since you wanted to be part of the scene and be a gangster, right? Guess who about to pay for that shit? Lil Durk. He the only one alive. And guess who alive? Guess who else alive? The witness. The witness who got shot that night. Him and Lil Durk, the only ones alive, man. Ain't that some shit? Karma, motherfucker, ain't it? On everything. All your co-defendants dead. All your co-Ds dead. Not a witness, he could say Lil Durk did it. Or just Lil Durk was there with them shooting. It's over with. But I'm gonna tell y'all this though. I ain't never seen them bring no other case into another case. You know, bring up new charges. So I think they talking about a RICO on June 3rd. I can't see nothing else. Like, how the fuck can you introduce evidence on a murder for hire? They ain't got nothing to do with that murder for hire. But it shows, you know what I'm talking about, you was consistent on getting them off of. You was consistent on making payments, on putting money on people's head. That's what it showed, if anything. Could Dirk put that on Vine? No, he can't put it on Vine, man. They let it go. They look. They thought that the state dropped it, or they thought they beat it. THF Bezu said, "Oh, I beat my case." They didn't know that it's no statute of limitations to murder or attempt murder. They could come and get your ass anytime and charge you with an attempt. They could come and get you anytime and charge you for a murder. A lot of people don't be thinking that. They be thinking because they attempted to murder somebody that they ain't going to jail. They can come get the feds could come and get your ass. The state could drop something and the feds could come 10 years later and spank you. On that thing, it's two different entities, bro. And if the state charged you and then they dropped it and the feds picked you up, or you beat it through court, it ain't double jeopardy because they two different entities. One state and one federal. On everything, man. Y'all gotta start reading out there, y'all criminals, man. Start looking up the laws and shit. All the statutes that the time carry and shit. Like y'all better do something, man. For real. I be seeing people in jail like, how the feds come and get me for this case and I beat it? Nigga, ain't no double jeopardy, you slow motherfucker. That's the feds. The state charged you. Not the feds, nigga, and they came and got your goof ass. I done heard a lot of niggas say that. Man, this double jeopardy, they violate my rights. Like, you better start reading, nigga. See, that's from dropping out of 8th grade. That's from dropping out in 8th grade right there. So I don't know these guys' tactics, man. I don't know their tactics, man, but Dede basically saying that I want to get out of jail because I ain't got nothing to do with the murder for hire in Chicago that's involved in Lil Durk. I ain't got nothing to do with the attempted murder that's in Atlanta that's involved in Lil Durk. I have no, you know what I'm talking about, all the bullshit. But by him doing that, it tipped Lil Durk off that Drew never finna have a fight of their life. Cause them two charges, bro, like, I know Drew gonna try to, they old and everything, man. The feds do what they want, man. I keep telling people, if you won't want to do something, they'll go and grab your motherfucking mama, auntie, uncle, anybody. I'm telling you, bro, like, they do what they want, bro. I know y'all heard some stories where they grabbing aunties, uncles, grandmas, and everything, bro. They'll squeeze your ass if they want to. They'll squeeze you, bro. If they really want you, they going to grab mama. Remember that crime you thought you got away with in the 70s? Yeah, it's federal on everything, bro. You hear me? I'm telling you, bro, they dirty. They dirty. They do what they want, bro. Look, they squeeze your mama so hard. Your mama know you did it. Hey, my son did it. Clarence did it. You hear me? Like, it's that simple. Then they telling the 60-year-old you facing the death penalty. Oh, Clarence did it. He hiding in the closet. I think they did Rayful Edmonds like that. They did one of the kingpins like that. I think they did one of the kingpins like that. Like, they squeezed them. They grabbed his auntie, mama, cousins. Man, they grabbed like 5, 6 people from out his family, bro. Just because they couldn't get him. Yeah, the streets over, man. The streets over. Hey, look, the streets been over with though. People just blinded. Man, the streets for self. On everything, bro. The streets is for self. You look around in the streets and see how many people making money. See how many people got money from a block. On everything, bro. Hey, look, every time you see on the couch, a DJU, man, it only be one person showing the bankroll, bro. Out of 12 niggas, one person got money, maybe two. On they interviews, they be in the trenches and they be like, so what y'all do for money? One person might up a bankroll. I get paper all the way. Everybody else broke. Everybody else fucked up, man. And then you got on blocks where only certain people could sell drugs. You hear me? You could be BD and can't sell drugs over there. You hear me? Like for real, bro. I'm telling you the inside. I'm giving you inside shit. You know, I swear to God, y'all, you could be BD and can't serve on your block. A motherfucker who's serving whatever they serving, they'll be like, hey, bro, who you just get that from? Oh, Shorty just gave it to me. I'm talking about that ride down on you. Hey, bro, don't be serving over here. These my customers. But I thought we was the guys, though. You hear me? Like, that's how it is, bro. No, man. No, hell no. If you gang, bro, we can all get money. We gonna take turns, sir. What the fuck you mean? Not everybody. Like, hey, if we on the weed spot or we on whatever spot, and it's 50 other guys out there, we finna take a turn. And if you don't serve somebody today, guess what? You the first server tomorrow, goddamn. We gonna all eat. Not just one person riding around stunting on their motherfucking body else. That's what I said when I was in the streets. Everywhere I went, it was only one or two people had money, even the projects. Everybody else broke, waiting around. I'm talking about I'm coming up to the buildings, motherfucker like, hey, Swipe, hey, smoke with me real quick, man. And to the night, big homie gonna give me $40. I'm like, man, you waiting on the nigga? Man, let me rob his ass. I'll split it with you. I'll split the whole bag with you. Nigga, you carrying guns and everything for this nigga, and you talking about you waiting on him to bring you $40 like you a hoe. Is y'all fucking like, come on, man. Man, like, hey man, the streets over with, bro. On my mama, the streets over with. I inbox my homies. I don't care if they mad at me or not. Hey, bro, do something. Be an entrepreneur or something. Start making shirts, bro. It's over with. Hey, look, if you stay in the streets long enough, the young motherfuckers gonna get everybody Rico'd. I'm telling you. They gonna get everybody Rico'd, them young motherfuckers. You can just be on the block and they just killing anybody. They gonna start Ricoing them little kids and shit. Yeah, then niggas pocket watching, niggas will sit there all day, watch you hustle, and then call somebody to rob you, man. The streets ain't shit. I told y'all, bro. When people guns come up missing off the block, well, I'm gonna talk about this first. This how all the beef start with them hood shit. I told Duck them, I say, man, Duck, it's good to have allies, man. But y'all don't be, hey, look, I try to give them some game and experience. The way y'all age group is, y'all don't want to be linking up with blocks and blocks and blocks. Because guess what? Somebody from they block gonna see a gun they like, damn, that's cold. And then they gonna jump the gate of the motherfucker ally. You hear me? And then now you got allies coming through shooting. You got the ops coming through shooting. You don't know who the fuck finna come through. All because y'all took one gun and then the motherfucker had the nerve to sell a gun. After he done took it from them. Now they shooting at us, but you done sold the gun that you took. Like, it's dangerous, man. It's dangerous. That's how most of them got into it, though. With them blocks, like, they stealing from each other. Motherfucker can't, hey, look, you tell a motherfucker, man, I'm trying to hustle to get bro out of jail. You set your pack down. They'll steal your pack and be like, damn, bro, they stole your pack. I finna smoke with you. And then you will be like, damn, this sure tastes like my shit. You hear me? Where y'all get this from? Now you looking inside the bunt at the buds, because you know, hey, you know if you buy an ounce or better, you know your buds. And then you can't try to finesse that. You know the bud. You know, then you might have a little bud in your pocket that you done been pitching off. You hear me? You know your bud. Yeah, niggas is dirty, man. Niggas is dirty, bro. Like the hood is over with. Hey, if any nigga expect the loyalty out of a nigga and all that shit, bro, hey, y'all said there ain't no rules in the streets, right? So if ain't no rules in the street, then stop complaining. Nigga made the best man win on everything. It's about survival at this point. Niggas say ain't no rules in the street. But then they'll be like, oh man, you snitching. I thought there wasn't no rules. Shit, ain't no rules. So you telling me that you could backdoor people, you could kill your homie and all that, but that's cool. That's cool. That's glorified. He got 12 hats. He done backdoored his homies. Setting motherfuckers up. Like, get the fuck out of here. If it ain't no rules, it ain't no rules. Don't try to make some when it comes. Oh, that thing. Ain't no rules. Hey, motherfuckers say they know what they signed up for, right? They said ain't no rules when you signed up. Ain't no rules to the street. I've been hearing this shit before Cook County Jail and everything. My daddy been telling me that. Ain't no rules in the streets. However a motherfucker get you, they gonna get you. Now motherfucker want to make some rules. Oh, it's some rules. Oh, you snitched. Man, get the fuck out of here. If he did, it was no rules. 48 laws of power. Hey, look, sometimes you got to meet an enemy. It links with his enemy for a common goal to get rid of you. You hear me? Sometimes it happen like that. They could be ops. Y'all could be ops. But if this motherfucker causing more problems, hey, look, we really ain't into it, bro. We got into it at the bowling alley on some drunk shit. Hey, but look, we need to get rid of dude now because they wiping shit out. And we gonna blitz them tomorrow. You know, it's just 48 laws of power, man. Sometimes you gotta link up with an enemy, man, to get them gone, man. To get them out the way. And then they push the bar. They push the bar. They push the bar for their friends, man. I seen that guy Big Bank. Every time you ask him about Young Thug, he say, but what Thug do? Who did he get locked up? It don't matter who he got locked up. He told the police, this is 2015. Whatever you need to know, you could hit my number, like his private line. So we don't know who he got locked up in between time. We don't know who he called and said, hey, they got guns in the trap that he put in that motherfucker. And Shorty them got booked, you know? But they just be pushing it. They just be pushing that shit. They push it. They push that shit far for their idols. You hear me? For their idols. Anybody who big or something like that, they gonna push it far for their idols, man. Hey, that's why with 6ix9ine, hey, look, y'all might as well leave 6ix9ine alone, man. Cause 6ix9ine is right. 6ix9ine right like a motherfucker. He right. 6ix9ine right on this one. Yeah, they troll him. They said they know what he signed up for and everything, man. Well, and then I hear Young Thug say, when you go to jail and a police grab you, ain't supposed to say nothing. Well, how the fuck did you get a 3-hour motherfucking investigation video there if you ain't supposed to say nothing? Hey, look, Money Duke went to jail. The police asked him one time. He said, hey, look, I don't want to talk. Lawyer. You hear me? Eat all. I want a lawyer. You know what I'm talking about? Lawyer. Duke said it like 5 times. Lawyer. You feel me? I'm a lawyer. Lawyer. You hear me? Like that's how you're supposed to go if you gonna go. If you is gonna go in there, that's how you're supposed to go. Anything saying like the Young Money dude. Young Money troll me, drilling them, kid on them. But it's the guy that's from Young Money who told the police that Bezu killed his sister and that he'll call his mama to get Bezu's number. He'll call his mama, not Bezu's mama. I call my mama to get the number, right? This man got a video in jail. He said, I can't do it. I can't do it. Come on, man. Police said, shut up. He said, I can't do it. Just plain to you. They said, bro, you're going down for this gun, bro. We didn't arrest you. The arresting officers is still out there, man. We just came to pick you up, you know? So He got the whining and crying and all that shit. You hear me? Drilling them still hang with him. Like, what the diff? What the fuck you coming at me for? You know? But you with your homie in videos. He said, fuck Zoo and everything in this video. That man been in paperwork and been in there. Like, for real, bro. Like, they just pick and choose. Well, they only play with me because I'm on the internet now. I ain't in the streets ready to risk it for a bitch. Because if I was in the streets, like Jam say he is, like, oh, pull up. I'll be on that type of shit. Pull up. They wouldn't say nothing to me. Nobody. But, you know, since I'm cooling. But I'm for the kids though. I don't care about nobody. I heard the gang members by telling them that they bombs and the gangs ain't shit. Ain't nobody rich. You gotta prove me wrong. I don't know no motherfucker. I can't name 5 millionaires that I know. 5 millionaires. I ain't talking about my white friends from school, from Arlington Heights, Hersey High School, and that shit. I'm talking about from the trenches, from the low end to the 100. I can't name 5 millionaires. 5 millionaires that I like my age. That's my age. Everybody I know who millionaires, they 50 or older. I don't know no young millionaires. I don't know no niggas who got it out the streets, out the mud. Every nigga I seen did hustle. He got a little run before the police came, either kicked through his door or he served one of them motherfuckers, and now he got 30 years in jail. Come on, man. 30 years in jail, you selling dime rocks and shit. Like, man, I can't go like that. I can't go to jail for no fucking dope. You know, I just can't do it, man. I can't do it, bro. Like, I seen everybody I seen hustle, bro. I seen them, you know, like, it was fucked up at the end for them, man. They wish they wouldn't have served nothing. They wish they would have went to a warehouse and got a job. That's why when people who stun on people who be selling drugs, people who be going out of town and shit, Minnesota, Ohio, bringing back bags and stunting on people. Oh man, I used to rob them. Motherfucker, hey, I told y'all about my homie from 39th. He came. He was like, man, bro, he got the stun in front of the hoes, man. Little hoes right there with my little homies now. He, man, I got to drop off this bag of money. And he got the counter shit right in front of us. Yeah, man, y'all, I told y'all, man, y'all playing. Y'all want to shoot guns and shit. Nigga, I'm about money. My little homies now was looking like they eyes because they girls' mouths was wide open. Like he was baiting them in. So he said some shit like, yeah, man, what y'all want to eat? I know y'all don't eat steaks, y'all eat pizza puffs. Man, I went right around the building, came back. Hey, let us get everything. Hey, look, folks, grab that bag on everything. Like, hey, look, he did too much. He said, y'all eat pizza puffs. I know y'all don't eat steaks. You hear me? Like, this nigga was stunting on us. Like, hey, he was really stunting on the little homies now because he was trying to get their girls. You know, grown niggas love little girls. So he was trying to stunt for these little girls. They was like 17, 18, though. Probably 19. But yeah, he was trying to stunt for them. My little homies now was like, damn, he ain't finna take our girl, brother. Yeah, but if you got $60,000 and you gonna say what y'all want, man, that nigga said, I know y'all don't eat steak. What y'all want, some pizza puffs? Like we some hoes or something. You tell a hoe you want a pizza puff. Or one of your homies who like a pizza puff. Like for real, 2 pizza puffs like $2.20 with a pop. Like damn, bro. Like hey, I couldn't believe it, man. But that's what people do on you. That's what people do on you, man. They stun on you, call you bro, like your own hood. Everybody talk about each other behind their back. Man, I'm waiting on his ass to do something to me. So why don't you tell him then? I hear this shit every day. Tell him on everything, bro. Like, you know. Yeah, he say we don't eat steak, we eat pizza puffs. Like we some motherfucking 2 bitches. Like we some straight hoes, man. You hear me? Like, nah, we ain't none of that. Blunts, nigga. I mean weed. I get it. Yeah, I love pizza puffs too. I grew up off of them. I grew up off the pizza puffs. But I'm like, damn, I'm a grown man now, you know. Ain't no ordering no pizza puff no more. The pizza puff was a survival meal. When we ain't got no motherfucking money, we go to Baba's, goddamn it, and we get a 2 gyros for $7 and a pop and fries and all that shit. We ain't no motherfucking little kids no more. Nigga, hell yeah, we want a steak. Who wouldn't want a fucking steak back then? I could see if a nigga was a vegan. 87-64 the Spurs, y'all. 87-64 the Spurs. 87-64, y'all. You do the math. Spurs winning, man. 87-64. Oh, no. See, I ain't say, hey, Mr. Dada. I ain't say I don't eat pizza puffs. What I said is I had to survive off them motherfuckers every day. You hear me? It was one at one point, goddamn it, when it was either the dollar menu at McDonald's or a pizza puff. I'm tired of them motherfuckers, just like ramen noodles. I can't just eat no ramen noodles no more, bro. Like for real. I didn't ate them bitches in jail. From Family Dollar when I ain't had no money. Like, nah, man. Like I just can't do it no more, bro. If I gotta survive though, that was a survival meal. But man, when you gotta eat some shit every day, like it came to a point at a time, bro. Man, I had 2 cases of gym burgers. I told this story. One of the OGs had brought me some gym burgers. I had my own crib. And he brought me some potatoes, bag of potatoes. I survive off them gym burgers, bro, like every day. Every day, gym burgers and mashed potatoes, gym burgers and fries. Like I was switching it up. Gravy, put the gym burgers in the gravy with the mashed potatoes and all that shit, man. Oh, raviolis, I'm fucking up right now. Raviolis, I'm gonna eat me some raviolis. Beefy! I'm eating me some raviolis. I'm definitely eating me some raviolis, goddamn. I love beefy. But them noodles though, I can't just eat no noodle every day no more. Like I just can't, bro. $250 in 2005 with a poppin' fries. Hell yeah. $250 with a poppin' fries. I remember we stayed at Baba's. When Baba's moved on 39th, man, we stayed at Baba's, bro. Me and my home. We patching it up on everything. Hey, we ain't hit no lick today. How much money you got? Shit, I got $5. I got 4. We going to Baba's, you hear me? We going to get us the 2 for the 7. Nigga, I done ate sunflower seeds for dinner, so I don't look down on nothing, nigga. I swear to God, bro, I done ate sunflower seeds. It got to the point where I had to chew the whole seed, not just spitting out the seed, eating the seed, nigga. I'm eating the whole shell and everything, nigga. I'm talking about you don't know. Hey, a lot of people say they appreciate life, man. If they knew what I had to eat for a motherfucking meal, bro. I'm talking about for real. I can't eat no spam no more either. I can't eat none of that shit that my mom and them used to force the motherfucker to eat. Liver, spam, salmon, croquettes, like, bro, that was like every day. Like for real, bro. Like that was like every day. Every day. No bullshit. I'm talking about every time you look up, it's fish and spaghetti. Back then, they used to have perch. I don't know what perch fish went. I don't know what the fuck perch. They used to have fish called perch. I don't know what the perch went, but it was big back then. We used to have perch fish and spaghetti one day. Then liver and gravy and white rice. Then we'll have somebody said it, meatloaf and mashed potatoes. Meatloaf with the tomato paste sauce, with the tomato paste over the meatloaf. What y'all know about that? The tomato paste over the meatloaf. The tomato paste, the original tomato paste dripping. They don't know nothing about that. Yeah. I ain't seen no perch. I be going places, be like, y'all got perch? They be like, nah. I be like, damn, my mama used to cook it. You know what I'm talking about? I be looking for perch. Every store down now I go to, they be like, they don't sell perch. But they got tilapia. They done came up with this new ass fish. I ain't never heard tilapia when I was coming up. Like, we might ain't have enough money for it though. Then again. But I ain't never heard of no motherfucking tilapia until like, new now. Yeah, perch. Man, my mom used to fry that perch, bro. I'd be dancing. That's when you was a kid and you eat something. Kids used to be dancing every time we eat something. Motherfucker got a glizzy in their hand dancing. You couldn't wait till mama get finished with that motherfucking food. I don't like croquettes no more, man. I had to eat that shit too much, bro. Every relative house I went over, Simon croquette, like, damn, that's all y'all got. Shit. Like, man. But yeah, I love fish, bro. I'm gonna get me some perch. I'm gonna have Nene find me some. I love perch, man. It's fine. Docs and charts have it. You're going to the restaurant. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, man. I try to stay away from the restaurants now, man. There's some evil people that's working in these restaurants, man, that slapping meat on the ground and scratching their balls and like, man, they be doing all type of shit. Hey, look, one day I'm in the city. Me and my homie, we pulled up to a drive-through. I think it was Patillo's. Nah, I want Patillo's. Yeah, it was Patillo. Nah, it wasn't Patillo's. It was something though. Man, the man had his hands all the way down. Man, I thought he was reaching for his feet, man. Like, damn, bro, you just gonna stand in the window with your hands in your pants, bro. Like, what the fuck? Like he in jail or something. I'm like, man, we don't want that shit. Give us our money back. My homie, like, you tripping. Think you finna eat some ball batter? For real. Nigga standing there with his whole motherfucking hand in his pants. Like he waiting on the motherfucking Yeah, restaurant workers, man. I don't be trusting that shit, man. I gotta see through the window. I gotta see you making my shit and flipping it and everything. Hold on, y'all. Smash that like button. I'm rolling this weed. Hey, man. They say, let's say now I'm looking at motherfucker. 40 years or better, man. Fuck you, nigga. Y'all heard him disrespect me? Did y'all just hear him assault me? I'm pressing charges, nigga. Yeah. Momo, what's up, Momo? BNG money, that's wild. Nene, what's the game? What's the game, Nene? What's up? What the fuck he want? $69-92, y'all. 69-92. The Spurs are winning 69-92. What quarter? How many minutes? 12 minutes left. New York, y'all look like y'all might have a ring, a chance to get one. Runway Sunny, shout out Runway Sunny. Trap God on this thing. What's up, Trap? Talk to me, y'all. Talk to me, y'all. Talk back. Talk to me, y'all. Oh, hold on, y'all. Hey,
Cuddle and save on insurance with Liberty Bibbity.
The line is bundle and save on insurance with Liberty Mutual.
Well, that doesn't make any sense. I have puppies.
Well, put the puppies down.
Right.
I can't. Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty. If you're living with severe alopecia areata, it's time to grow out loud. With Litfulo from Pfizer for people ages 12 and up.
It ain't about where you started, it ain't about where you've been. Gotta keep on moving forward, baby, it's about how it ends.
To that part of me, because of the content, it just got so big at a point. And even with me even starting that journey and content in an attempt to market my music, it just got way bigger than I thought it would. So it's just like over the course of the years, I've been trying to, still put it in there, woo, da da da. Like I think a lot.
Hey, y'all, make sure y'all go and support Chella H. The thing was blocked. I ain't know what the fuck was going on. Hey, make sure y'all go support our podcast. So who gonna say it? Corporate was on here. Hey, Corporate was talking on some gangster shit. Corporate said, she was like, what about Skin Bone? And motherfucking, he was like, if you really want smoke, then you better bring it, because I don't play that. I say, damn, the comedians motherfucking gangsters, man. Like, hey, yeah, they said he shed tears and everything, man. Make sure y'all go and check it out, though. Chella H, she from Chicago. She was rapping before any motherfucker, any one of the females, goddammit. A lot of the females she was rapping before. Yeah, Chella H. I'm going to be on her shit. Young Chop. Yeah, Young Chop from Foster Park. I know everybody Young Chop know. I know his brother. His brother who got killed by the alien. Yeah, I know him too. Somebody said, all right, okay. What that was?
when you're on a boat, it's a joy.
We've still got a sizable presence of federal and local law enforcement here. They've cordoned off this residential block behind me, which is just south of the Eisenhower. Video from Chopper 7 this afternoon showed a dramatic scene playing out in the 3700 block of West Lexington as federal agents surrounded a bullet-riddled SUV and used armored equipment to break a window. We watched as they eventually removed a person inside who appeared to have been shot. We blurred that individual. And a short time ago, the medical examiner confirmed that person has died. Right now, the Chicago FBI office giving us few details, only to confirm this was a shooting involving an agent or agents, which occurred around 3 p.m., but saying nothing about what led to the gunfire. Those sources tell ABC7 that suspect was believed to be tied to a recent bank robbery, and law enforcement intervened when it received information that a violent crime may be taking place. That, according to sources. Police radio communications paint a very chaotic scene.
I've got FBI quick reaction force 3720 West Lexington. They're attempting to take a suspect into custody on a high-risk stop. Shot fired, shot fired. Shots fired by the suspect out of the sunroof.
The FBI says in accordance with its policy, the shooting is under review by the FBI's inspection division, and it appears investigators will be here for quite a while. Within the past hour, we saw a large command vehicle or evidence processing vehicle enter this very busy scene.
Yo.
Woman accused of shooting two attorneys in Raleigh will stay in jail.
A judge denied bond for 57-year-old Gwendolyn White today. She's charged with trying to kill two attorneys from the Fox Rothschild law firm after a civil hearing. It happened in an alley right outside of the Wake County Courthouse.
CBS 17's law and crime reporter Dina Harley joins us live at the Wake County Justice Center, where White was in court today. Dina.
Yeah, and that hearing was very brief today. It really lasted less than 5 minutes, but the judge did explain to White that if she is convicted on all of these charges, she could spend more than 60 years in prison.
Ma'am, you are here on a first appearance for 2 counts of attempted first-degree murder. Each of those carries a maximum punishment of 393 months in prison.
Gwendolyn White stood quietly in court on Tuesday morning, days after investigators say she shot and tried to kill two attorneys involved in a years-long legal battle with her. It began in 2021 when White allegedly got into an argument with her neighbors in Rollsville. Rollsville police responded, and White eventually requested body camera footage from them. In a lawsuit related to the incident, the town and police department are represented by Mary Harris and Jeffrey Whitley of Fox Rothschild. Whitley, Harris, and White were all in court on Friday when investigators say White became belligerent, went to her car, and got a gun. As Harris and Whitley were leaving the courthouse, police say White approached them and shot them.
You do have the right to an attorney. Would you like me to appoint you an attorney? All right, I will appoint you an attorney.
Tuesday's first appearance, mostly a technical and procedural hearing, lasted less than 5 minutes. Neither the prosecution or defense.
Hey, Auntie, you might as well go ahead and get through them years, man. It's over with for you. You ain't gonna make it 320-something months, let alone 2 of them, 2 times 2, goddammit. Go ahead and cop out, Auntie. Tell somebody laced your drink. Auntie try to smoke the lawyers. See, that's what I'm saying. Auntie ain't try to smoke nobody black. She went after the problem. You hear me? She knew who she wanted. That's crazy. They thought they was getting over on Auntie because they went to go and get some big lawyers. Auntie said, I'm finna whack them just because you accept the money to represent against me. Auntie ain't playing. Auntie look like she motherfucking ain't got it all. These little motherfuckers be crying like a motherfucker. You smack
On
them or
Tuesday
anything,
asked
but
for
nobody else. Said motherfucker crying, talking about the police. Boy 16 punched by officer, speak out. Yeah, you probably was in his face talking about you ain't gonna do shit, nothing of that. He cocked back and rocked your ass. Now you on the news telling your story. We don't want to hear that shit. Andy man murdered while trying to help his girlfriend. Boom, 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 boom.
For a storm
Boom, 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 boom. Be lying.
is long
Motherfucker, he
before
be
it
clickbait.
arrives.
That's the clickbait king right there. Mr. Boom, boom, boom. I got
Upgrades
new
today.
information for you.
Keep your lights on
Ain't got shit.
tomorrow.
Hey, and Hefe need to sue his ass.
Cameron.com/power
Man,
on.
Hefe got 10 bodies from one crime.
Hi.
He got 10 kills.
Now
10
we're comfortable,
people,
let's
one
talk
crime.
urine leakage. Tenna Men Maximum Guards are designed for men. Slips discreetly into my underwear. You'd never know. And they protect
Bro, we
like
don't wanna
Tenna,
see you on
so
your
no more
motherfucking
dribble
video,
dramas.
dude.
Forward to it. Thank you, Chris. The domestic
Right.
dispute ends with one man dead, another arrested for murder, following a shooting on the Far East Side over the weekend.
CBS 4's Jesse Wells explains what court documents claim happened in the moments leading up to the deadly violence.
According to court records, just 5 minutes before he was killed, the victim called 911 and reported he was on his way to this street to help his girlfriend in a domestic dispute involving her ex. Unfortunately, that dispute ended with violence seconds before police could arrive. Just after 4 o'clock Sunday morning, police believe 29-year-old Zayshawn Davis was shot and killed trying to help his girlfriend in this neighborhood along James Run Way. The woman who witnessed the violence firsthand told detectives she got into an argument with her former boyfriend, got out of his car, and walked over to Davis, who was sitting in his own SUV, when the suspect suddenly came up behind.
Come on now, David. Hey, David, man. Now this is what I need y'all to close y'all eyes. I need everybody to close their eyes right now, man. You sitting right across the street from where her and her dude getting into it at. And then she walk her ass over to your car. That's when you supposed to pull off, Dave. Hey, look, hey, I ain't with that. They thought he was one up. Yeah, you bitch ass nigga, I got your bitch. Hey. But boom, 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 boom. You hear me? Like, man, you gotta be more smarter than that. You ain't never thought that he was gonna let you pull off with his bitch and just go and skeet off and you be on Instagram laughing, Dave. Come on, Dave. Dave, you better be arguing with God right now before he closed them gates, man. Hey, look, I was just sitting there on that thing. You better tell Big Sam you was just reading the newspaper, minding your business, and he shot you. You gotta, hey, Dave, man, it ain't mathing, man. It ain't mathing. Hey, this bitch sound like she set him up or something was gonna happen. You know, she tricked both of them off the street. That's what it sounded like to me. She tricked both of their ass off the street.
Just after 4 o'clock Sunday morning, police believe 29-year-old Zayshawn Davis was shot and killed trying to help his girlfriend in this neighborhood along James Run Way. The woman who witnessed the violence firsthand told detectives she got into an argument with her former boyfriend, got out of his car, and walked over to Davis, who was sitting in his own SUV, when the suspect suddenly came up behind her and opened fire. Police arrived seconds later and took the accused killer, Quentin Sanders, into custody as
Hold on, man. Hold on, man. Something ain't adding up, man. Something ain't adding up, man. They saying that he got killed helping his girlfriend. but she was getting out her ex-boyfriend car. Come on, man. Like, what the fuck going on, man? And you was waiting out for a day. You ain't no simp, bitch. God damn, Dave. I wish I could have helped you, man. God, that pissed me off, man. That ain't Dave's girlfriend, though. Cause ain't no nigga sitting across the street watching no other nigga argue with his girl. Like, that ain't his girl. There's some tender dick ass people out here, though. God damn, man. She was for everybody. Don't mistake everybody as yours for everybody as yours, too. It's a big difference.
As he tried to drive out of the neighborhood, still covered in the victim's blood and armed with the murder weapon.
Domestic violence can have an impact on everyone.
Daniette Smith with Indie Champion says the shooting outside this home illustrates why they encourage domestic violence victims and their loved ones to call police or safety advocates and get their help de-escalating conflicts peacefully instead of confronting potentially dangerous suspects on their own.
If you are in serious danger, definitely call the police. That's the first thing you should do. Please try not to call your loved ones. Try not to call your friends. Try not to call anyone that's connected until you've called the police first, so that way we can prevent a homicide.
But you can't ever bring back that life, and that's why we want to urge and remind the community, please do not try to solve these types of conflicts on your own. Anytime a firearm could be present, and it's not worth losing your life over.
According to this affidavit, Sanders admitted he had been arguing with his ex and told detectives, "I'm not a bad person, I'm not no monster or anything," before he asked for an attorney. Finally, Sanders is due in court for an initial hearing later this week. In the meantime, he's being held without bond pending the filing of formal charges by the prosecutor's office. Jesse Wells, CBS 4 News.
Choose the best team for the job. Choose experience and reliability. Choose Pope Joy Roofing.
Everybody's potential looks different. See yours with Acorns, designed for you to easily invest every.
There's a lot of attention on Hyde Park Academy High School's new neighbor across Stony Island, the Obama Presidential Center. But some students at the high school say they want some attention on some of their concerns. Today, some students of Hyde Park Academy walked out during fifth period.
This is our space. We have a say. We must stand for what we want. We must stand for our needs. Whose future? Our future. Whose voices? Our voices.
They organized a press conference about what they say are dwindling resources.
3 students died in 1 month, and the principal have not talked about the situation yet. What type of, she don't care about us at all.
The students say a vital outlet to help them deal with trauma and loss was a peace circle run by Southside Together. A community organizer with Southside Together says they, along with other organizations, were suddenly told to stop operations at the school earlier this month.
It's frustrating. It makes me angry, but mostly it is severing a relationship that we built with the young people to be able to have their voice heard in their school. And that's the thing that is most upsetting.
In April, a student was shot and killed a half block from the school. And in March, a student was struck while riding her scooter. And another student was struck and killed on her way to work.
I have another year, and that's a lot of days to just feel very depressed and angered and isolated.
The students say at a time when they need more support, resources have been taken away.
If we at least can't get a new principal, at least some type of way have the principal to start caring about us, getting our resources back, bringing in more resources.
Leah Hope, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
And late this afternoon, we were told that Southside Together is not a CPS-approved vendor. A statement from the district says, in part, quote, the school has a counselor on site and additional staff who provide mental health assistance or refer students and families to additional mental health services.
said you held on to this for almost 15 years.
15 years, yeah. Because when you're in the Illinois Juvenile Detention Center, you're a teenager, you got no power. You report something, they make your life worse. And
Hey, Chantel, you ain't shit. Yeah, I hate that commercial. I swear to God, I hate that commercial. Them motherfuckers, they was willing participants on their thing. I used to be asking people, man, how you be out your cell at nighttime when we locked up from 12 to 7? Ain't no night shift. Oh man, I got it good, man. They be doing something strange for that change. And something funny for that money.
Hey, patrol, we got somebody leaving this trail. Just take it off in the sheriff's wagon. Get it. Get him! He's busting his way out through the gates. I got a jailer down in the Salad Port. Send help. Sir. He left the entrance to CJC.
I'm trying to
Can you
see
assist
when
him
I went
inside
on the
from
court
outside
red.
the bay?
Shit.
Here's 10-0, start medic.
Like he was helping them though the whole time. Oh, state troop was right there. You know, it's always state troopers in the prison. They ride around that motherfucker. Man, he ain't even get fired. That shit wouldn't even work. Man, that man ain't even get past the gate, down the road, man. That wasn't no birth escape, man. His ass finna be in a hole forever. He finna go in a hole for at least about 5 straight in a hole in segregation. No TV, no nothing. No commissary, no nothing. Just 3 trays a day. Oh man, hey, hold on. I did talk to y'all about that, right? Hey, look, y'all, right? So I don't know if y'all seen it, right? But Lil Fo had this took a minefield about rapper saying his name. I'm pretty sure she pissed. I'm pretty sure. I don't think she fine with it at all. Oh yeah, we talked about Lil Fo the other day. And remember his cousin came out and tried to expose him, saying that somebody laced him and shit like that, right? Well, they got his cousin on camera serving, setting the motherfucker up. That's how God work right there. His cousin, his cousin try to, you know what I'm talking about, like expose him or something, because he's saying that, you know, Illuminati, he ain't finna do nothing that he don't want to do. You know, they try to make people wear dresses and makeup and lipstick and shit. He don't want to wear it, you know. Dirk said that shit real, man. Lil Durk said it. I believe it's real, man. Lil Durk say them people, you gotta do whatever they want you to do on everything. Well, they got him on camera with the police in the car with him. The police put the camera up under the seat, and then he threw the remote or something or the recorder over there on his lap. Dude got in, brought a gun from him, and then he got out. But the dude who was buying the shit, he knew something was up. He was like, man, motherfuckers be on some weird shit. But he couldn't peep it. Hot shot even, man. Appreciate the love and support, brother. Appreciate the love and support, brother. They tried to put him in a bunny suit and have him hop around like Meek Mill. Did you hear about the rapper with the 30 hats? Ain't no rapper got no 30 hats. Ain't nobody killed 30 people and still alive. If you did, don't nobody know about it. Ain't nobody killed no. Hey, look, ain't nobody killed the mob probably. The mobsters and the cartels. Ain't no nigga walking around the streets of Chicago or nowhere else with no 30 hats. You would have been dead. Ain't no motherfucker that sweet. Like, you kill 30 people. That means you got 30 families times however many family members looking for you, times they gang. You know what I'm talking about? Like, you got a lot of motherfucking ops. You ain't finna be in no city with no 30 hats. He got to be a hitman or something. He traveled from place to place or something. Yeah, plus the police. Like, come on, man. And plus the police you gotta worry about. The feds, the CPD, your local police department. Like, man, it's just too much shit, man. Some wrong with Durk. I mean, mentally, like I don't think he is capable of even doing right by himself. Oh no. I told you, man. I told you what it was with Durk. I know Durk personally. Like, I can speak on Durk. Motherfucker, why you reporting about him? I know him more than you, motherfucker. On everything. I know him more than you, and I've been around him before, but I ain't been around him since he got his money. When I was around him, he was broke. I'm talking about the time when he was getting choked out. The time when Bruh had him against the wall, goddammit, and put his hands around Lil Durk's neck, and Durk was about to fall and bust his motherfucking head. He woke up out that shit. He was crying. Like, I know stories y'all don't know. Hey, but anyways, Lil Reese explained the other half. I ain't have to explain about Durk, because all the motherfucker gonna do is like, oh, Swipe, you hating on me. Hey, look, if Lil Reese said Trench's News, all his stories he tell about me is real. Why the fuck would I lie about Joe Durk? And I'm telling the truth about the Green Reaper Reese. You hear me? That's why I be trying to get y'all to get. So, Reese and them used to send them off. Reese, hey, happy birthday, hey. Happy birthday to Powder Wife. Happy birthday to Powder Wife. It's Powder Wife birthday, man. Shout out to Powder. I appreciate you, Powder. Always supporting me every day, man. Happy birthday to your wife, man, from Trenches News, man. Hey, Powder, screen record this. Hey, happy birthday from Trenches News and Nene to Powder Beezy wife, man. If you out there in New York, shout out to Powder Beezy wife, man, one more time from Trenches News, man. Happy birthday to Mrs. Powder. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. I can't sing, but shit, I mean, it's worth it. It's worth it. Hey, shout out to whoever birthday. It's my birthday, Mr. Two Ocean, man. Happy birthday to you, brother. Hope y'all live many more and get to see many more and experience the best of life, man. I pray that on everybody. Not just myself, everybody. Even my enemies, because if they broke ass get some money, they'll stop chasing me, man. So get them motherfuckers some money too. Because I'm tired of them broke motherfuckers chasing me on everything. I ain't even gonna hate on them either. Get them some money. Fuck it. Hopefully they'll get the fuck on. I love you, Big Sandals. I love you, Big Sandals, man. Watch over all us, man. No matter if you Muslim, whatever they say they is, man. I really think it's only one person, man. It's only one. And everybody call them different shit. The Latinos call him Jesus. Jesus. Man, I don't understand what you're saying, Jace, but Lil Reese was supposed to be on Murder by L.A. Capone. I don't know. Long live L.A. though. Hey, yeah, but anyways, man, Lil Durk used to be the lower level, man. When I say the lower level in gangs, like people who got status or people who popular, they could sing you off. They could tell you to go and do shit. People look up to you, and that's what Reese and them used to do to him. They used to, hey, go and rob him, go and shoot at them, and Lil Durk going to do the shit. He ain't no bitch though. I swear to God, he ain't no bitch. I ain't, he ain't no goofy. Like, I'm gonna tell you that. Like, you can't go on. Like, before he had money, like, If you go on him, you gonna be shot at. You know what I'm talking about? By him, not by no other niggas. Him sending no other niggas at you. You know, he will get down on you. He ain't no goofy. But they got the you know what I'm talking about, when he got choked out, when Reese choked him out about this situation that happened. You know what I'm saying? It's like Lil Durk vowed to get back. And when he got money, man, he got his get back, man. Shout out Road Runner, man. Shout out Road Runner. Appreciate your love and support, brother. But yeah, he just getting his get back, man. That's all he getting. Everybody know he got choked out, like Homer did Bart. I wish I had a camera. I had me motherfucking 1 billion views right now. I swear to God, I wish I had that shit on camera. Y'all would have been like, damn, Reese, why you little... Motherfucking Durk tongue was jumping all out his mouth. I thought Durk licked Reese ear, goddamn. Now you know Reese, hey look, when I say Reese choked him out like Homer did Bart and Durk licked his ear, that's how long his tongue came. Now imagine Reese standing, holding out both his arms extended, the longest they could go, and to Durk's neck. So you know Durk was a little bit away from Reese. The man licked his ear, man. The man stuck it. He choked him so bad that his tongue came out like Stretcher Armstrong. Hey, Reese known for that, though. That's one thing that can't nobody say about my boy. He choking motherfuckers out. I don't care what you say. You might say he can't punch or he can't do nothing. He could choke. That's his finishing move, man. Every time you go to jail, man, what it say on it? But yeah, Durk turned up after that, man. And I just think the money made it worse because it's like the people who was treating him in the streets, he started going at the blocks that he was with and the dudes who was doing shit to him, like he was at on everything. He was willing to get them wiped out or had the blocks going at each other and shit like that, bro. Like he wanted to get back. They did some shit to Durk, man. Like they, you know, you can only send a motherfucker off and dictate their pace, and like you can only do that shit for so long, man. Durk got enough money, man, to, you know what I'm talking about. Fine, you gonna do it? You hear me? Nigga nose white. Shit. But if you from the streets, you know though. If you from the streets, you know. You know, got throughout the upstairs window at Robeson. I don't know, man. My little cousin there went to Robeson. About 4 or 5 of my little cousin that went to Robeson. At that time with JoJo now. My little cousin that was with JoJo now. They was with JoJo now, and Kenny Mac stayed right next door to my auntie. Kenny Mac, that's on Duck Trap, on Duck Case. He stayed right next door to my auntie on Dipset. Him, his brother Jackie, and his brother T.Y. So Dirk never been scary. Nah. Dirk been doing the shit. He was the flunky. You know, the flunkies do all the shit, man. Hey, look. When you hear somebody say you was a store runner, hey, look, if a motherfucker call somebody a store runner, hey, the motherfucker from the store, the motherfucker who run to the store ain't scared to go to the store. Because everybody else scared to go to the store on the block. If you from the hood, you know, but a store runner sound funny. It sound funny, but you niggas scared to go to the store. That's why niggas can't go to the store, but they can call nigga a store runner. I swear to God, man, it came to a point, them niggas didn't want to walk to the St. Lawrence store. I seen when Old Block didn't want to walk to Parkway Sub. We can't go out the gates, man. Like, shit, I'm going to give me a motherfucking gyro burger. I don't know what you talking about. Shit, whole time, my little cousin them from EBT, shit, I wasn't worried about it. They walk up on me, oh, that's white. You know, they get up on motherfuckers. My little cousin, them, they ain't doing all that far distance shit. He blind, so he got to get up on you. He want to see who it is, you know. But I always run into them, man. They coming out the door. Who is that? Oh, man, it's my cousin. You know, I'm glad they ain't smoked me. You can't do that shit no more. Swipe can't do that shit no more. He used to do that, all that walking around and shit, man. These niggas is shoot. They coming out of alley. Boom, boom, boom. They ain't ask you who you is, where you from no more, none of that. They just figure ain't nobody supposed to be on this block that they don't own. That's crazy. That's crazy. Can't nobody walk down the street because they own the streets. They don't get no money over there. The Heights get more money than them. The fucking Blue Square Man get more money than the gang bangers. And you gonna tell me I can't walk past the block? Fuck out of here, man. Yeah. But Durk wasn't no bitch though. I don't know who be saying that shit. Like I don't know who be spreading that rumor. Like he won't do nothing, man. He was doing the shit. He was the one that doing the shit. That's why he getting his get back now. Niggas was sending them off, making them do shit. Now he ain't got an answer to nobody. You heard in this song, he got a song where he say, make example out of niggas that did me wrong. I forgot what Durk said on that. That's when he said I got jam with me. That song. He said, look what's going on with the other side. Better think about playing with me. You hear me? He telling them, man, he talking to his homies on that. He ain't talking to no motherfucking ops. Then he telling his homies, them, man, look what's going on with the other side. Better think about playing with me. That's who he talking about, his homies. He ain't talking about no motherfucking ops on that. Durk on get back mode, I'm telling you. A nigga can only send you off so many times, man. On everything. It's like they burnt you, bro. Fucking your baby mama and everything, bro. You hear me? Like, for real, bro. Nigga sending him off and fucking his baby mama. Come on, man. Now he got money now. What you think he gonna do? He gonna jump in a time machine like Urkel did and power up to Stefan, goddamn. Now he Smirk Gotti. He ain't Smirk no more. He Smirk Gotti. He a mob boss. Yeah, though. But at the end of the day, Lil Durk, the dumbest motherfucker on this earth, man. Shit, to do songs with Drake, to be able to fly to Dubai. I want to go to Dubai with Nene. I want to be able to go to Dubai, then Nene. We're going to Italy. Then after Italy, we're going to Switzerland, check out Switzerland, see what it is. Then we're going to Amsterdam. Like, for real, bro. That's a dream coming from where we come from. We come from the trenches, bro. So to be able to do this shit at will, to go around the world and get paid to perform old songs, charge people $400,000 for a fucking feature. Come on, man. Everybody ain't get that shit, bro. Everybody don't get that chance, bro. Everybody don't get to hang out with 50 Cent and them and everybody, man. You going on power off your name. You getting on power, getting $500,000 from 50 Cent for power, for going on there. You hear me? Well, he was on the force. But 50 Cent gave him 500,000 for that. For acting on force. So, you know, the average motherfucker probably would have got $10,000 or $5,000 for that part. That Lil Durk got. That Lil Durk did in Power Force. He got $500K. That's what I'm saying. You got to count your blessings, man. I know everybody won't get back, bro. I understand, bro. Like, I understand you won't get back and you want to kill somebody. But look, don't lose yourself trying to chase nobody. And don't fucking go to jail. Because look, your brother dead, you in jail, that nigga dead. Like, who won? Who won? You lost. And then everybody who's saying you a gangster, everybody who out there in the world saying that, oh man, he went out for his brother. Bro ain't gonna send you a quarter. You know, because it's free to have a conversation. It's free to say whatever you want to do and say in the United States. So they having a free conversation about how they feel about how you went out like a fucking dummy. Your brother's gone and you in jail waiting to die because you done killed the motherfucker. The law don't say, oh man, you can get back and we just gonna excuse that. That was the case, everybody would have got back then. You know, motherfuckers just gotta start thinking, man. People just gotta start thinking before they do shit, bro. But with these kids and these teen takeovers, man, this shit is unacceptable, bro. Like it's unacceptable. People in High Park, that's mostly older people and college students. That's people who've been there all their lives, you know. And for you to come and just start stepping on everybody's car, busting out everybody's windows, pouring sugar in everybody's gas tank, popping their tires and shit, bro. Like, come on, man. Come on now, bro. Like, what if somebody popped your grandma tire and stood on her shit? You know, y'all leave y'all homes, going to a whole other neighborhood and then tear it up. And then go back to y'all neighborhoods and it's all good. Like the shit ain't fair, man. It ain't fair, it ain't real. But you know what I think? I think the police should start grabbing the kid that's gonna lead them back to their parents and lock their motherfucking parents up too. You feel me? Like that's gonna stop. If they would have grabbed everybody out there, ID, the people who they could have grabbed out there and grabbed their ID, your mama going to jail. Your mama going to jail. And it gotta be some way we gotta stop this shit, bro. Cause if you go outside of my name and you live under my roof and you go and do some teen takeover shit and get hurt or you smashing shit, you breaking shit, the parents should pay for it, bro. On everything. And the kid go to jail. Both of them. Like this shit ain't this shit ain't no like it ain't cool, man. It ain't cool, bro. And motherfuckers got a Durk was an intelligent dummy. Yeah, Durk, man, he just a talented dummy. That's what I say. You know what I'm talking about. But yeah. The people who was with him, they try to extort him, man. They try to extort him for money. You know what I'm talking about? Tell him he can't come back to the city unless he pay. He don't give a fuck who they with. Like they telling him, like, man, we don't give a fuck if you with Zoo or Boona or none of them, bro. Like you can't come back over here. That's why he in Tay-Town with Dede now. You ain't see that Durk done bounced around this motherfucker? I remember claiming Dipset. That's one block right there. He from Green Street. That's 2 blocks. He from Lamron. That's 3 blocks. He on Tay-Town with the biggest threats. That's 4 blocks. You hear me? Like for real, bro. And them niggas just killing each other. They killing each other, fighting over Lil Durk money on everything. They killing each other over Lil Durk money. Lil Durk got to give these niggas money to go and kill something. And then they at Lil Durk because they want his money. Because they feel like, nigga, they the reason why Lil Durk like that. Like he is, bro. You hear me? I understand it, though. I understand Lil Durk, bro. Like, I definitely understand it, bro. Like, niggas have you rob people, take all the money. Like, come on, man. Like, well, you gotta grow up one day and be like, I'm gonna get their ass back. You hear me? That's just like somebody. Hey, look, I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you this incident, right? Do y'all remember the incident where the guy, she like Dior, what's his name? Billie Jean, I'm working Chris Dior's, I'm rocking the the stores. I got the the stores. Hey, who is that? What's his name? Billie Jean. What's his name? He got killed in California by the young boy, Pop Smoke. Y'all remember dude had smacked Pop Smoke outside at the store? He smacked Pop Smoke. Pop Smoke see him, man, when he get bigger. You hear me? Now Pop Smoke bigger. When he see him, right? When he see the dude, crash on him. Knock him straight out. You hear me? He remember that. Pop Smoke remember that, bro. On everything. You hear me? Pop Smoke remember that shit. I know y'all seen that video with Pop Smoke. Dude smacked him. Dude smacked Pop Smoke outside, kept smacking him in front of his little homies, them laughing. Pop Smoke caught him years later in the store. He bigger now. And put hands on him. You hear me? They put hands on his ass. He said, you remember me? You remember me? That's what Durk on, bro. You remember me. Nigga smacking Durk upside his head, dumping him on his head and shit. Like, man, nigga, remember that. Runner 525 said, "Would Dirk walk if don't nobody tell?" Hey, man, that's a little bit too late, brother. Hey, look, the person who made the phone call before anybody flew out of Chicago or Dirk them even get the person who seen Quando Rondo already told the feds in the paperwork. All y'all got to do is do y'all due diligence. In the first paperwork, it says number 4 called Banks and Bonnie. He called them and told them that what Quando Rondo was saying, man. He ain't in the paperwork. He ain't got a mug shot. You hear me? Hey, it's called party or crime, man. If I set it up, if I was there, if I participated, if I brought the bullets, gave y'all the guns, it's a party or crime, man. He ain't locked up. A killer, a person who shot at Lil Pab, probably killed him. He's not locked up. And they saying that. And you got boom, 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 time out. They ain't got no evidence. Man, that's because that nigga told on his brother. That's why he's saying they ain't got no evidence. He already rolled around in the police car on his brother. Like, I give up who I think. You ain't getting my brother, though, bro. I can't give up my brother, bro. Like, this is my mama's son. I ain't riding around looking for him either on everything. Vonnie did it. Hey, make sure y'all get y'all Vonnie did it hoodies, man. Vonnie did it hoodies, man. Hey, y'all won't believe what's on the bottom of them. Free smirk. Now that's what's on the bottom of one of the people who brought them. Shout out to you too, man. Hey, yeah, though. Hey, it's a lot of people missing, man. To say the feds don't got no evidence, man. Hey, you gotta be a fan. You gotta be a fan of Lil Durk and them or OTF, or you just sucking juggle love on everything, bro. You gotta be. Something gotta be wrong with you, man. Hey, look, I just want to ask y'all this. I've been on YouTube for 5 years. Everybody who y'all seen that the feds grabbed, have you seen them just walk out the door? Get in the comments. Goonie Gang, the hobos. Nah, the hobos was way before we even got on YouTube. Goonie Gang, the Vice Lords out west, Bruh Man them, O Block, the Travelers Vice Lords. Who else got booked? Face World. We ain't seen nobody get out. We ain't seen nobody get out. But all the bloggers been saying that these people was gonna get out. They ain't got no evidence on them or all that shit. They ain't walk out yet. When they gonna walk out? Everybody been sentenced, found guilty, and everything. Like for real, man. When the feds grab you, bro, you're not getting out of there. Only thing they doing is not that they ain't got no evidence on Lil Durk. They just stacking them. They stacking Lil Durk. You know why they stacking them? Because they want Lil Durk to be in it. Next to El Chapo now. They want him to be in the same fucking thing El Chapo in, bro. I need something to drink, bro. Yeah, the foes. The foes, man. Hey, look, they took Bruh Man back to court only to give him life again, man. I'm telling you, I ain't seen nobody get out, bro. I ain't seen nobody since I've been on YouTube. And I seen all the bloggers say every time they ain't got no evidence on all the people. I ain't seen them get out yet, bro. I seen all of them either plead guilty or they getting life sentence. Vonnie Dede said it first. Vonnie Dede said he went on that hit. He went to go and pay for King Von murder too. I believe that. Hey, you got to be a bold motherfucker to admit that you went to go and pay for a murder. Nene. Man, ain't shit in here, man. This shit tastes like normal water. Fuck the flavor of it. No, this just. Hey, Nene, this regular water, G. Ain't no blue raspberry in this motherfucker. I taste straight Hinkley water. Hey, he say AJ and Marley sealed this fate. Oh yeah, people saying that. Oh man, AJ and Marley they could cop out. No, they pleaded guilty to murder for hire, not murder. It's the difference between pleading guilty for a murder and it's the difference between pleading guilty to murder for hire. If you plead guilty to murder for hire, that means you telling them who hired who hired y'all. That's telling who was gonna pay y'all. So that's why the feds waited to May to say, they finna introduce some new charges. That's what Dede lawyer said. OTF Dede lawyer say the feds finna introduce some new charges on June 3rd. The feds never said that. Dede lawyer did. And that's the difference between you know how to read paperwork and comprehend. Because they saying, oh man, the feds talking about some new charges. The feds still ain't said that they was gonna bring no charges. Dede lawyer said it. See, that's what I mean. When you listen to the bloggers, when they talk, they claim that they know how to read. I took a brain shot. Hey, but look, my reading a little messed up because my brain glitch while I'm reading sometimes, but I know how to comprehend the shit before I tell y'all. I know how to comprehend what's going on. You know, sometimes my shit glitch. You know, I got a brain. I got shot in my head. You know, so I glitch sometimes. I get the word wrong, might say it wrong, and all that shit. But it ain't funny though, you know, because I took a headshot for no reason, you know. So that shit ain't funny at all. So if I mispronounce the word, I mispronounce it because I got shot in my head. I was a straight A student before that. Hey, Nene, man, what the fuck you done gave me, man? All this shit tastes like water. This shit tastes like straight motherfucking Hinkley water. I can't taste the rainbow, goddamn it. It say go sip. I'm sipping. I can sip the damn whole bottle. It's all water.
You turn it?
Man, I done turned it every way you could turn that motherfucker. It tastes like Hinkley, baby. Hey, shout out Go Sip, man. Hey, Go Sip. I need a bag, man. I need a bag. I need you to send me and Nene some cases of that water. Send me some cases of that shit. Every motherfucking color, goddammit. I love Go Sip. Hey, yeah, but I don't hate Lil Durk, man. I actually try to help Lil Durk, man, by me knowing him and by me seeing that Lil Durk was winning. I say, Lil Durk, get Zoo them from around you, everybody. You gonna go down, bro. Zoo, hey, look, I told Durk that everybody who was around him, you ain't see them around him no more. I swear to God. I don't want to damn if it ain't working. Is it because of the ice? It's froze. I don't want the water. I wanted to taste the rainbow, Nene.
You broke it.
Is it the ice that's froze on there? Like you see it in the inside, the white thing froze? Can the powder be froze to mix it? That's what I'm saying.
I don't know what's in
Yeah, man. They do the I don't know, man. The Go Sip though, it's good though. It's good. I'd rather drink that shit, man. Especially if it's healthy for you. I'd rather drink that. Dirk has some of the dumbest niggas around. Yeah, man. Hey, look, it's two things though. It's like you gonna get told on anyway. If you stop giving them niggas money, They're gonna be like, all the shit I did, all the people I killed on Instagram. You hear me? Like on Instagram, they'll put that shit out there. All the work I put in, all the niggas I stepped on for you. So either way, Durk was gonna go to jail. Cause once he stopped getting people money and lawyers, they was gonna expose him anyway. Your scary ass be paying for murders. You hear me? They snitch on Instagram through a story, but they don't call it snitching because it's an Instagram story. But they be telling like a motherfucker. For instance, I seen one Instagram story where a motherfucker was like, they edit the person who they said they killed the dude, and they had a post saying they scared to come outside. You know we stepping night and day. I swear to God, bro. I was like, damn, bro, he might as well go to the police station then. He added the nigga who the mama saying killed her son. Talking about don't be making no, yeah, he said some shit like that. He said, yeah, he had the song playing, they scared to come outside, and he added the dude who was on the run for the murder. Or who killed but he wasn't locked up. He wasn't on the run for the murder. He had killed the dude. And they made a post like basically like he's scared to come outside. No, nigga, he ain't scared. He's already killed who he killed. That nigga go, man. It's the difference between getting scared and you go, bro. You hear me? Smash that like button, man. Send Dede a cash out, man. Smash that like button. Dede's birthday is June the 15th, man. Dede's birthday is June the 15th. So make sure you load up the cash apps, man. Because that lady, she a big part of Trenches News. And what's to come for Trenches News, man? What's to come? She a big part of it, man. We ain't done. We ain't done, man. There's gonna be more than just this shit, man. You know, I'm trying to get all type of shit on my channel, man. Like all type of shit, you know, like that could keep people out of trouble, you know, that could keep people out of trouble. That like we had shows when I was growing up, we had shows that we ran to the house for. It wasn't no time to get in trouble. You hear me? Like it wasn't no time to get in trouble because 106 in Park, Freestyle Friday. Nigga wasn't outside shooting no gun on no Friday, no film. Nigga, we watching Freestyle Friday, me and my homies. You hear me? We running home for the Power Rangers. Darkwing Duck. Like, these kids don't know nothing but violence, man. Man, this motherfucking bad. Shout out to Gatorade. Shit. Lime, lemon, lime, and orange. Mash up. Damn, Gatorade, you getting better, man. When I was in high school, y'all only had the yellow color. I hated that shit. Yeah, we used to run home. We had something to look forward to. And the friends knock on our door, you coming out? Nah, man, after this show go off. You come back in 30 minutes. You hear me? Like, for real. We had shit to do. We wanted to go to the mall on Fridays and chase the girls and shit. We ain't had time to be on this shit that they on, man. They meeting up. Bro, if we would have met up and any one of my mama friends, my auntie, anybody who knew me would have seen me at a team takeover and they would have dropped that dime. Yeah, I seen your son standing on top of a car. Man, hey, look, my whole family would have came over. And they would have held me down and everybody would have got a punch to put a frog in my leg. I wouldn't have been able to walk to go and jump on another car for about a year. I'm telling you, man, it's a family meeting. Y'all know what a family meeting is? I know a lot of people in the trenches don't have family meetings, but we have family meetings when shit go left like that. You did what? You disrespect the neighbor, everybody lined up to smack his ass across his head. Then 50, hey, don't let all my cousins be there. It's about 60 of us. So if all my cousins there, hey, I got so many cousins, bro. We was on 31st Street Beach. You would have thought like it was 8 families out there. This all my cousins, man. Y'all rest in peace. Rest in peace. Yeah, that team takeover shit bogus, man. That shit bogus, man. I just don't think that innocent people should be fucked with at all. Like for real. They shouldn't be fucked with, picked with, robbed, or none of that. You know, the women, bro. The women. I ain't talking about the hood rats or the fucking the thoughts be out there riding with the gang members and shit until they get killed too. Them ain't no women, them kids. Cause if you got kids and you on the internet talking about, yeah, your dad, homie, and all that, hey, look, you looking to die. You looking to die right with your boyfriend. You know, some women get in that shit because they baby daddy. They baby daddy GD or BD or Stone, so you know now they Stone. Now they somebody killer. Until the ops catch you, you know, and then glue you together. Get you right. Get you situ, what they say. Get you situated. So yeah, everybody might want to be mindful, man. I just don't like killing for nothing, man. Like I don't like killing at all, bro. But it's one thing to defend yourself, but then it's another thing just to shoot somebody, bro. Like just to kill somebody, just to be like, you know what I'm talking about? I think that's him. You think? Do you think that's him or that's him? You know, you gotta have some level-headed people that's in them streets when niggas be talking about killing people, bro. Cause I done saved a lot of lives, bro. I'll never forget this. We was on Rose, on 62nd and Rose. You had Boss Trail, you had all the killers in one circle. Lil B, Um, it was a couple of more motherfuckers who still alive. I ain't gonna say their name out of respect for them, but it's a couple of still alive, and they had guns out. They had guns, right? So it was a lady coming up the block. She was coming from 61st Way, and you can hear it say, "It's Chicago, nigga. A fuck, nigga. That's that shit I don't like." Nah, it wasn't don't like. It was little nigga. I'm 300. That's when they was playing Keith. Man, they was about to say, no, man, that's a grandma. You hear me? And they end up putting down the guns, man. They was finna air this old lady out, bro, for a song that came on Power 92, bro. Man, bro, I'm talking about, bro, I yelled out like, no, she a grandma. You hear me? Because I was in the middle of the block. They was at the end of the block. I was in the middle. But I seen them up the guns, bro. I'm like, damn, bro, they was finna kill a granny and about a 5-year-old that was in the backseat dancing to the shit. You know? Like that shit scary, man. That shit scary right there, bro. When you got some niggas who kids who they kids, first of all, because Boss Trail wasn't shit but like 15, you know, Lil B them 15, 14, and they holding the hood on their back. They running around that motherfucker playing John Wick with motherfuckers. You hear me? The grown niggas scared. They see they doing all the killing, so they encourage them to, oh yeah, you that nigga. You hear me? Like for real, bro. But I seen a lot of innocent people down there die, man, over some bullshit. And I don't like that shit. So we either gonna have a safe summer or Trenton News gonna make y'all block hot on everything, bro. We either gonna let the kids go to the park, Young Money, you motherfuckers right there over the park and want to take over let the people go there, bro. It's a baseball field. People want to play baseball. You motherfuckers act like y'all own that shit, man. Like how the fuck can you own Washington Park, bro? Like for real, y'all some clowns, bro. It's a lot of y'all niggas some clowns, man. Y'all some clowns. Y'all lucky I ain't no mayor, bro. Y'all get trespassing. If you ain't 18 and under, you going to jail for being in the park. And if you 18 and what's the name? If you 18 to 13 and you get caught with a gun, automatic 10 years, you get caught with a gun in a park. You get caught with a firearm in a park, that's 10 years off the back at 85%. You get caught anywhere around the school zone with a gun, that's 85%. 10 years off the top. Ain't nothing to discuss. A motherfucker start learning if you be pressured with these laws, bro. Like they are learning. You get caught with a switch, that's 20 years. Who the fuck gonna want to switch after that? If you know you gonna get 20 years at 85% for a switch. Ain't nobody gonna be carrying no motherfucker switch. Shit, I'll be blowing darts. Come here, motherfucker. Bootica, bootica, bootica. On everything. Ain't nobody carrying no switch. They say 20 years at 85%. Niggas gonna get the throwing bullets. They gonna find a whole bunch of shells outside. It ain't from the gun. Niggas throwing them motherfuckers now, hoping they explode during the throw. You tell the nigga 20 years for a switch, I bet you will stop seeing buttons. And it's at 85%. So that means you finna do 17 years and some change guaranteed. For real. And I'm gonna tell y'all that 4 years that I did, Joe, that shit felt like an 8-piece. It felt like I at least did 7 years. 4 years felt like 7. When I came home, bro, a lot of people dead. Half of Taekwon World was gone. Half of O Block was gone. Man, the whole city was gone. OBN was gone. 757, Lawless, all the shorties that I knew, gone, dead. Out of them 4 years, bro, the whole city was gone, bro. Like everybody I knew from different blocks, gone. For real. So jail saved me too. Cause all them motherfuckers gone. All the people that I knew gone, bro. All the kids that was causing havoc, killing people, gone. You know. I ain't know Can't Get Right was no killer though. I didn't know him. I thought he was like, we called him Can't Get Right. You know. Man can't get right. Well, I called him Can't Get Right. He used to talk shit to other people for calling him Can't Get Right. But I called him Can't Get Right. What up, Swipe? You know? Because he always did some stupid shit. Now, let me tell y'all this story real quick, man. This story real quick. Give me a cigarette real quick, Nene. Hey, so we was on Eberhard, right? Okay. Hey, so we was on Eberhard, right? We was on Eberhard. And it was the summertime. And Cash, them, FBG Cash, everybody was out there. So it was some females out there, right? It was some females out there. And all these females, bro, whatever the new iPhone was then, back then, the females, they all had their iPhones on them, right? So they go in a trap with the females, right? But as the females going up the stairs, Can't Get Right at the door telling the females that they got to put their phones in a hat because they don't trust the new females. They might backdoor, but y'all gonna get y'all phones when y'all leave, right? So Can't Get Right took their phones and he went out the back door of the trap. Everybody went out the back door. So nobody went in the crib. Everybody who went through the front door like they was going in somebody's crib, they went through the back door because it was a vacant crib. So he told the females they could have a seat in the living room. They're in a vaco. So after a while, the females like, what the fuck? Where you at with our phones? They come out the crib like, hey, what buddy go? He done left the back door open. And, we already know that they got. This a vaco. So they called 12. They called the transformer cars. We call them transformer cars. The dicks though. They call them. So they pull up. So the girl's like, we just got robbed. They know who did it. We don't know who did shit, baby. You hear me? We don't know who did that shit. We don't know who y'all was with. Y'all with them kids. They said, do you know who he is? They said, yeah, we know who he is. Say, all right, give me his name and all that. She said, I don't know his name. All we know is Can't Get Right. He say, man, y'all gave some phones to a motherfucking name Can't Get Right. That shit was funny, man. I swear to God, that shit was funny, bro. That shit was so funny, bro. The law say, ain't nothing we could do with the name Can't Get Right. If you know their name, just call 911 or 311. You hear me? When you find out his real name. Can't Get Right had 6 phones, bro. He got off with 6, 7 phones, bro. It was like 6, 7 females, bro, who gave up their iPhone. Them bitches was brand new too. Them bitches was brand new. Can't Get Right. He said, y'all gave a motherfucking name. Can't Get Right. Y'all phone to put in the hat. You hear me? He wasn't that motherfucker slow. Cause you know them phones cost like $1,200 to a connect who sending them overseas for 5,000-6,000, selling them overseas. So he got probably about 800 a phone. Cause they put them bitches right in the head, bro. This before Drake and them and anybody, the rappers started doing that shit. I'm talking about Can't Get Right did that shit. Before niggas I started seeing people say, turn off your phone and put them in a bag, like Puff Daddy. They said Puffy was doing. Can't Get Right did that to some fat hoes, bro. And got down on them. And all them bitches, all them was big mamas too. 300 or better. Hey y'all, news is in. All-Star J is being charged with the shooting of Ben 10 for paralyzing him, man. Hey, you see what I say? Niggas will trick you off the street, bro. You hear me? They try to rob him. He paralyzed him, and now he in jail, and Ben 10 riding around drinking lean, bro. What about Ben 10 being charged with a robbery? Ain't that the robbery? Like, that's why I say, man, the feds ain't shit, man. Y'all gonna go and grab that man. Y'all gonna go and grab that man, but y'all saying on camera this man trying to rob him and some more niggas. Like the feds ain't shit. I said that shit on the interview. Y'all ain't shit on everything, bro. Just like y'all let OTF Dede file a motherfucking stalking order on me. Like y'all ain't shit. Y'all ain't shit. Y'all got this man in jail. He was protecting himself. That's crazy, bro. The United States ain't shit, man. Hey, look, charge him with the gun if you're going to charge him with it. But don't be charging him with all this other shit. And you saying he almost lost his life. Like, people don't understand, bro. I know they say you shot him more than one time, but when your adrenaline rush, you going to keep on squeezing until the motherfucker start moving. Like, ain't nobody just shoot nobody one time hoping that he stopped. If a motherfucker push you to shoot him, you going to unload on him, man. On everything, bro. Like, ain't no one shot. Like, for real, bro. That shit pissed me off. Dude was really defending himself. We all seen the tape. I don't give a fuck if he kicked him and spit on him. That's the adrenaline, nigga. On everything. I was sitting here eating my steak with my girl, and you know what I'm talking about? I probably would have kicked him. And his ass, both of them. Shit. Not just Ben 10, both of them. Gave their ass a wedgie. You hear me? Like, man, hey, look, bro, I'm against the violence and all that, man, but right is right, wrong is wrong, man. Them niggas try to ambush him. I don't know what All-Star JR into. I'm talking about this situation right here. I don't know who he killed or who he robbed or none of that shit. I'm talking about this situation right here. We seen them try to get him, and it backfired. I wish he would have shot Jay Prince Jr. I swear to God, man, I wish we was gonna say Jay Prince Jr., Ben 10, and the other dude paralyzed. I wish he would have paralyzed all 3 of them motherfuckers. So they could have been doing tricks in the Special Olympics, goddamn. Especially Jay Prince Jr. He stood over him and shot the people. Hey, look, if you was with them, hey, he ain't just shoot at anybody if you came through the door with them niggas. He was defending himself. They came in as an entourage, and they came in plotting as if to get him. Hey man, like I said, bro, I ain't with no violence. I don't want nobody to die. But you can't come playing with a motherfucker, bro, and then you motherfucker riding around like you a gangster and shit, and the nigga fighting a case on you. You might as well get your bitch ass out the street, Ben 10, on everything, bro. Welcome to the community, nigga. You got a nigga, you done tricked the nigga off the street, bro. Like, for real, they tricked that man off the street. That man went, hey, look, how you arguing with a nigga and you got his girl? How you mad at him? That's why I say niggas suckers. Niggas is straight suckers. How you chasing this man and ready to fight this man and you got his girl licking your armpit? Like, that's crazy, bro. Like, I don't understand this shit, man. The man Jay Prince Jr. is chasing J All-Star JR. He got All-Star JR girl, his baby mama. What else you want from him? You know what I'm talking about? Like, it's crazy. Smash that like button, y'all. Smash that like button so this video get around. Send me a cash app or a super chat. Yeah, man. That's why I be trying to be humble. When I'm outside, bro, I try to be level-headed and think, bro. Like, bro, because I know you will get tricked off the street, nigga. Come, ain't you Trenches News or do. Then you woo on move up now. We gon' boom. Hey, I just had a man down. Somebody, y'all need to come pick him up here in the West Loop. On everything, bro. Like, I ain't playing, bro. Like, I'm not playing. Like, I love my life. These people don't love they life. They don't enjoy being down here and going out with your wife and kids and going on vacation. They don't like that. You ain't gonna take me off the earth because you motherfucker don't want nothing in life. Like, hell nah, I ain't playing with nobody. You come playing, you gonna see that I ain't just no blogger. That's all I'm gonna say to motherfuckers. The people who know me, they already know on everything. They already know what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna unload that motherfucker. They seen me in real time do it. Like, for real, I ain't playing with nobody, bro. You come up to me, let me know that you a supporter before you even get up to me, because I'm gonna see you before you get up to me. Let me know that you with me, that you keep pushing for the kids. But if you come on some, yeah, I'm from Moblocking, go in your pocket or anything. But boom. And I'm not running. I ain't doing no running. I'm 42 years old. I ain't running no more on everything. Especially if I got on white Air Force Ones. I hate to get creases at them. So I'm definitely ain't doing no running. But I'm going to make a phone call. 911. Hey, look, his motherfucker with an old blockchain on. He get YN tattoo on his arm. Hey, he just came up playing. Y'all need to come pick him up. He on State and Adams. Click. Hey, FBI. Hey, look. Hey, do I get a butter pass or can I get an eye pass like butter? I mean, no. Man, y'all got him out of jail 20 times. What the fuck you mean, no? Click. Call my lawyer. Hey, I need you to come to the county and bond me out or come to preliminary hearing, dog. I gotta get a butter eye pass. I gotta get one. Shit, since Duck Trial, Butter they called 5 switch the case, goddammit. Yeah, I know I can get one. Butter got one of them passes, like when you going through the toll, it automatically take your money. He got one of them passes. He got the eye pass, baby. I know I can get one, goddammit. I don't even get in trouble, bro. Like, I stay away from people. I don't do no crimes or none of that. I only go outside for business and vacation with my kids, away from everybody. Where I'm going, hey, it's levels to it. You ain't gonna be able to get in. Just the average motherfucker. Just the average little Ray. That's what I take in consideration. Wherever we go, we gonna make sure you gonna have to be on Durk them level to get in this motherfucker. To me. Hotels, certain level, the key. You don't got no key, you ain't getting past the motherfucking 5th floor. And there's 30 floors in the building. You ain't getting past the 5th. Your elevator key stop at level 5. On there, I make it hard for motherfuckers. I ain't just gonna give you. You ain't just gonna give me that easy, goddamn it. I'm gonna make it hard for you. I'm gonna make it hard than a motherfucker. DuPage said, Butter, we not giving no pass. Yeah, DuPage usually hang motherfuckers. I ain't gonna lie. He got a pass in DuPage. He got a pass because DuPage usually give a motherfucker like Butter got 10 years at 85%. 7 years at 85% on everything, bro. He got 50%. DuPage don't play, bro. DuPage, Skokie, Kane County, Tazewell County, Macon County, Champaign County, man, Vermilion County, Winnebago County. I'm telling you, they sending motherfuckers up to the moon. Shorty now be, hey, what you just take? Man, they just gave me motherfucking 45 at 85% for a hat jacket. I'm like, damn. But you know, knees buckle after that. Smash that like button, y'all. Smash that like button. Yeah, you talk about no living 40. No living 40. Hey, no living 40. Funny as hell. That nigga named the whole No Limit, said the whole No Limit told on him. 16 shot him like, who told on you? He said, motherfucker, Lil Weasel told on me, Weasel the Diesel. He said, motherfucker, Lil Ball told on me, Lil Easel told on me, Lil Ray told on me, Lil Can told on me, Lil Wilson name told on me, backwards head told on me, left hat told on me, right hand man told on me, left hand man told on me. Hey, he named the whole No Limit. I said, damn. Shit. That man went crazy, bro. Y'all got to watch that interview, man. Y'all got to go and watch it, though. No Limit 40 Cal, he funny as hell, bro. Hey, he could have had a lot of money, bro. And jumped on YouTube and get his own podcast. You would have been making more money than Herb and them. Herb and them got to do shows and break their back, man. You get this shit every 28 days, man. You add up what Herb and them getting, and you still living like Herb and them, man. You know? Hey, nobody safe. He named motherfucking 50 guys from No Limit after 150, man. That nigga 40 Cal crazy, man.